The grace we ask today is to experience hope like Mother Mary amidst fear and anxiety. After the storm, there is a calm. Similarly, after Good Friday, there is Holy Saturday, a day of great silence. It is the day that the disciples of Jesus stood in shock, fear, mourning, and utter desolation as their lifeline was taken away. Everything is over with Good Friday. That was their feeling. The onslaught of COVID-19 has overwhelmed the humanity, leading to lockdown world around. There is silence everywhere. It is a silence of fear, perplexity, mourning, solidarity, and hope. On Holy Saturday, we turn our eyes to Mother Mary, who accompanied Jesus from the womb to the tomb. What would be her sentiments today? Like any mother, Mary might have had the pain of the death of her son, and she might have cried. Pope Francis, referring to the weeping of Jesus at the death of Lazarus, says, "I think of so many people crying, isolated people in quarantine, lonely elderly people, hospitalized people, people in therapy, parents who see that since there is no salary, they will not be able to feed their children." Today, along with Mary, we too cry in silence as we accompany the victims of COVID-19. Holy Saturday is also a day of hope. Mother Mary is the binding present that provides continuity between the death of Jesus and the resurrection. From the day she said yes to God, she went through different kinds of suffering, loneliness, rejections, and confusion, which culminated at the loss of her own son. But she remained steadfast. In Mother Mary, who pondered and treasured in her heart all that happened in her life, we have a perfect example of finding a way through in life's darkest moments. The experience of a hidden God cannot always be avoided. But even in the depths of darkness, when God seems concealed, the transforming light of God is able to shine. God labors intensely in this hiddenness. Let us walk with Mother Mary in hope and draw inspiration from her so as to see a silver lining among the dark clouds. Let us pause and reflect. Amidst the COVID-19 perplexity, who is taking control of me? Fear or hope. Holy Saturday, a day of hope, is not a one-day affair for many of us. For some, this hope may go on for years when they are faced with tragedies one after another. As I sit beside Mother Mary, let me share my experience of Holy Saturdays, days of hope and waiting in my life. Let me continue to accompany the victims of Corona pandemic through my prayers on this day of hope. Passages for prayer and reflection. Mother Mary is pondering in her heart all that she has witnessed. Now perhaps she understands more than ever the full meaning of all those sayings that she pondered over earlier. Pray and reflect over some of the following passages. Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 2, verse 35. A sword will pierce your own soul too. Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 2, verse 49. Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house? Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 8, verse 21. My mother and my brothers are those who hear the word of God and do it. Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 11, verses 27 to 28. Blessed is the womb that bore you. Prayer. Lord, as I accompany your mother in silence and hope, I place before you the fear, anxiety, tears of the entire humanity. Be close to us. May we perceive your presence as hope as we continue to combat COVID-19. The mantra you will consciously recite throughout the day. Walk with me, O my Lord.